folks, this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome to Bloomington, Indiana and Memorial Stadium, home field of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Hoosiers will kick this deep to begin the game. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Golden Gophers offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. To throw, it's Lindsey. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. The Golden Gophers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Makes the grab. It's Russell. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. The pass rush closing in. Now the pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
The pocket breaking down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. He missed it. Off target that time. And with that miss, the score remains the same. The Hoosiers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. Well, let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was through the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Grab behind the line, it's Fleming. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Makes the ground. It's Becker. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Butler. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Can they convert on third down to keep this drive rolling? It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down. The Hoosiers will line up to punt it away.
Number 17 in punt formation to kick it away.
And the punt bounces out of bounds inside the 10. Great work by the punter. The offense will be pinned back. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. It's a shotgun run call. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has him
Sacked, dropped at the 3.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Reed. Completion nets about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's fourth down. Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. Receiver makes the grab, and the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Golden Gophers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Touchdown, Hoosiers. And the defense. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Reed. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Wide open downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. And the Golden Gophers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Off the play fake on first down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
My gosh, gosh, they almost came up with another sack here. They have done an amazing job of pressuring this guy. And, Chris, obviously, we're still in the first quarter. They better make some adjustments up front, or this is going to be a long game.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
What in the world is going on with the pass protection today? That was almost a third sack and still the first quarter. Maybe slide protection or call some screens, maybe play action, anything to try to help this quarterback out.
Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play. So for Indiana has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Lining up to try the extra point. And it's good.
Kick is good. That ties the game.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bond. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Quick throw over the middle. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Bond. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The completion makes it 2nd and short. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. They're going to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. 1st down here for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
2nd down now after the sack. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's caught. It's Bond. And he'll be brought down.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. And the Hoosiers are going to cash in this red zone trip. And the ball is handed off out of the show. absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Trying to find some room. It's Buckner. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Defense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. And that one is over everyone's head beyond the end zone and incomplete.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On 1st down, it's play action. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Ball handed off. Eludes a tackle.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Grab down the middle. It's Bond. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Hebe keeps it himself.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line, who was able to find just enough space to pick up the first down in a new set of downs.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. 2nd down play coming up. thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. To the air, it's Mendoza. Pass complete on the crosser. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Second down after that completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And they will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Play action here on first down. It's a quick grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The sure hands. It's Russell. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Dropping back, it's Lindsey. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. This time enough for one more play in the half. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, don't tell me it's a basketball town when we've had a first half like that there in Bloomington. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Golden Gophers will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Look out. Room to run here. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
That's a really nice read here by this quarterback, Chris. He kept it himself, picked up some positive yardage.
the RPO caught to the right. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. He's hit as he throws it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Hoosiers will line up to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. On the ground, it's Russell. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
He shreds the tackle. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Handoff from the shotgun. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And the Golden Gophers line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the handoff on a counter. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. The Golden Gopher tussle to the line to run that hurry out. Try and muscle for the 1st down. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Back to throw. It's Lindsey. Caught by the receiver. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
And the Golden Gophers looking to cash in this red zone trip. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff to the back. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And 3rd and short to try to pick it up on the ground. Did not get there, and now he's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. 1st and goal, handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
And it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open and just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
We'll start the drive with a good throw to the right. Powering through a tackle. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
They come up on first down, hot running, final minute here of the third quarter. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. And the Hoosiers lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it in the open. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And as we take a break to flip ends in the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. See if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looks right for a quick completion. Touchdown, Indiana! The shotgun running play call. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Dropping back, it's Lindsey. And the pass knocked down by the defense, incomplete.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The Golden Gophers will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. And the Golden Gophers look to keep this drive moving. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. Oh, what a move. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a 1st down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Football's loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes. Inside the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Hoosiers. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The last possession ended in a costly fumble in plus territory. They can't have another one of those here. Grab down the middle. It's Tracy. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The QB throws his 3rd hook of the day. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. QB decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense facing a 3rd and long, the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. To throw, it's Mendoza. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pass rush closing in. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Hoosiers will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Oh, and he's got some space here. And they finally grab a huge return. Coverage team lucky he didn't score there. The offense starts with excellent field position. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Contact as he let the ball go. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the...
Oh, they trap him for a sack. A quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Here comes 3rd and long, trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Crowd trying to help out here on 4th down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.